AOC says an unspoken secret in Congress is that much of the reflexive, blind, unconditional vote support for nearly any Israeli government action isn't from actual agreement, it's from fear. Reps are terrified of this, of AIPAC, so they don't vote their conscience, they vote their fear. Because, as I've been talking about quite a bit, when you look at the New York CD16 primary top spending advertisers, the number one is the United Democracy Project, which is literally an AIPAC affiliated group, okay? They just have different groups. They have a shit ton of different groups because, like, people are kind of aware of AIPAC's fuckery, you know? They're gonna be like, hold on, why is the Israel lobby so active on this race? Like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. So obviously you have to mask your moneyed interest in situations like this, and AIPAC does it by using some subsidiaries. Oftentimes they will use terms like United Democracy Project, or I guess sometimes they will use terms like Democratic Majority for Israel. And they are the top spender on this group. George Latimer has 2.54 spending. Jamaal Bowman has spent $2 million thus far. George Latimer spent $2.5 million. Okay. The United Democracy Project makes up 61% of the total spending. Right now, Latimer, specifically backed by AIPAC, is outspending Jamaal Bowman 20-1 in this fucking race. This is undemocratic. AOC calls this out correctly. AIPAC responds no at AOC. The overwhelming majority of Congress votes with their constituents who support the American-Israeli relationship. Americans want a strong alliance with our democratic ally. This partnership saves lives, strengthens our troops, grows our economy, and advances U.S. interests and values. To which AOC replied, is that why you spent nearly $20 million, the most in primary history, to unseat one of the handful of reps who don't vote the way you tell them to? Is that why you announced $100 million spend overall? If AIPAC positions were so popular, they'd be free. Instead, they're bought. I cannot wait for everyone to say AOC is anti-Semitic. Let's get it going.